He wants me to drive him to school. He seemed really worried about seeing somebody on the bus.
He gets caught nicking from the church and he wants special treatment? I don't think so.
No, David seems really worried.
We're too soft on him. We need to scare him a bit.
Scare him?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen kittens fiercer than you.
Yeah, well, can kittens use a mobile phone? Oi! Harriet and Kerry caught you red-handed. And she's the next cop. Now, your mum is not taxiing you about. You can get on that bus. Or I'll call the police before they do.
Police? You can't do that.
Well, tell us what's going on then.
Come on, love, it's time to be honest. Who don't you want to see on the way to school?
Right, I'm calling him.
You made me do it. I didn't want to.
Who did?
Jacob, you might as well say now that you started.
Noah.
Oh, Sam! What's up?
Yeah, OK, I got your text. What's the problem?
Probably nothing, to be honest with you. If now's a bad time.
No, it's fine. I'm here now, so let's crack on.
Are you sure that you're not kidding? Come on.
Well?
OK, kids. I know they can be a nightmare, and I'm not one for singling people out. But the thing is, Jacob and Noah have been causing a little bit of trouble.
Well, boys will be boys.
Yeah, and one boy is making another boy do things that he shouldn't do.
What are we talking about here?
Noah has been leading Jacob astray.
Yeah, right. Oh, come on, Jacob's way older than Noah.
I got bullied by a lad 4 years younger than me. He had a big stick.
Well, Noah doesn't carry a stick.
Noah forced Jacob to steal the cross from Batley's grave, right? They've spray-painted a bench, tagged the salon, and now they're nicking from the church. You know, you're lucky that Harriet didn't call the police.
OK, calm down.
Well, no, I'm sorry, but it sounds to me like he felt abandoned. And some days he didn't even know where you were. Put yourself in his position. He's been dumped at Debbie's and he done hear from you in weeks.
Is that what he said to Jacob?
Look, I feel for Noah. Right, what you both went through with Declan, but I am not letting Jacob suffer because you're not there for your son.
Well, surely Gabby wouldn't do that to Belle. Well, yeah, I mean, she can't go back till it's washed off, can she?
Noah, why did you do that?
Yeah, well, she's been fine at the garage, and I can just stop her to have some tea here. Yeah, no, good. I mean, she met a lad earlier, so, you know, hopefully that went well. Right, I'm gonna have to go, so I'll speak to you in a bit. OK, cheers, bye. Bye.
Who was that?
Oh, it was your mum. She said to have some tea here. Got some pizza in the freezer if you fancy it.
I want to go home.
Oh, well, I think they're in a bit of a barney, so, you know, my advice, stay put.
Why the hell would I take your advice? You're the one who pushed me into a cafe with a weirdo who just wanted to talk about Gemma.
You knew?
Yeah, of course he did, Debbie, just like everyone else. I'm a murderer.
OK, Belle, let's just calm down and talk
No,
about
I don't want to talk about it.
Look, I'm sorry, OK? I'm sorry, I thought that it would be a good idea.
Someone who falls in love with a killer like Cameron, and you really think you can give me advice on lads?
Right, OK, we're going to talk about this later.
Debbie, you're a mess, just like me, and everyone knows it. Yeah, I'm the one people point at. You know what? You can stop your job.
Belle, do not slag me off in front of the kids.
Good to see Noah.
I'm starting to think you'd forgotten about him.
Well, he's been causing trouble and bullying Jacob, apparently. Did you know about this?
What are you talking about?
He's been graffitiing everywhere. He's been stealing money.
Well, somebody's written murderer on the front of Grandad's house. Noah! They've been cleaning it off all day. Did you write murderer on the front of Belle's house?
No,
Well, David and Alicia, they've told me everything you've done, so...
I didn't do that.
Well, somebody did.
Debs, can you give us a moment, please? I don't want to waste time with you lying to me because I know everything else that you've done, and I'll tell you now, Noah, you will make up for all of it. Do you hear me?
They're lying.
Did you feel abandoned? Is that true? You know, the only reason I let you stay was because I thought it was the right thing to do. I wasn't abandoning you.
What's the difference? All I know is I never see you. People say stuff about you. It's not nice.
Well, I can look after myself, thank you. You don't have to worry about that.
I haven't talked to you in ages.
Yeah, I know, because I was... OK, this is wrong. You and me, we need to be together because you need boundaries and you need me. And the truth is, I need you. I am lost without you there to keep me straight. We make a good team, you and me.
I don't know why I did it.
Look, we will figure that out together, all right? Oh, I've missed you so much, Noah. Listen, your ski trip, you can't go on it.
But
No buts. You don't do what you've done and get to go on something like that, do you hear me? However, you and me should still go somewhere. And just spend some time together, because it's what we need more than anything. Okay?
Okay.
Right, you get up them stairs and get your stuff.
Oh, for what it's worth, I think you're doing the right thing.
Well, for all my faults, he's my little boy and I'm his mum and I love him to bits. You too.